So I just put this on yesterday and I didn't tie it up and it looks all weird. I don't like it, so I'm gonna take this off. So I'm gonna show you the easiest way to take off a frontal, especially if it's still fresh. Because don't get me wrong, you know, it's still down, but my edge always seems to roll up. And I did use two different glues. I used my brand, and I also used the Erica J. I did 2 layers of Erica J and then 1 layer of mine, because Erica J's glue, the hold me down adhesive, it snatches, like it just zoop, it like, you know, it sucks it up. It literally will melt your lace. But what I find is that my edge always rolls, so that's why I had mixed it with mine. But I'm gonna show you guys how to go ahead and take this off without irritating your hairline, because that can happen. Another problem is that I got way too much lace. You know, I was kind of in a hurry. I had court yesterday, so I was trying to rush and didn't have the proper lighting or mirrors that I wanted to use. So this is kind of just a stupid, altogether retarded install. So stay tuned. So right here I have the Bold Hold remover, which I've had forever. That's why it looks all crusty and weird. Some 91% alcohol and a microfiber cloth. Don't judge me, I know it's raggedy, but it worked. So I'm going to start off by spraying my hairline with the remover. Go ahead and spray that in there. Massage it in really well. The more you massage it, the easier it's going to come up, like literally. And it comes up literally just so smooth. Look at it. Yes. And if you tug on it and it's not coming up right away, just spray some more or give it a few more minutes, because I literally sprayed mine on and instantly just started, you know, taking it off. But voila. So the importance of not putting the glue on your hairline will make the biggest difference in the world. And that's simply because by it being on your skin, you could easily tug on stuff, you know, tug on your skin and it could handle it. But imagine if all of this was sitting directly on top of your hairline. Like, don't get me wrong, I have some right there, but that's not a big deal, because you can just spray more of the adhesive remover and eventually that'll come on off. So just remember, always try to put it in front of your hairline and not directly on it. So now I'm just going back and forth with a towel and it's alcohol on there, but I'm trying to rub it, trying to move the glue around so that it loosens up from the root, and then I just comb the residue out. This is honestly good enough for me. I believe I got most of it off. Well, it's sticky right here, so I'll just use alcohol to get that. But as far as getting off the glue, because not gonna lie, sometimes like this, I'll leave that. I'll put some Got2b gel on it, the black bottle. Put some gel on it and slick it back under a wig cap and keep it moving. I usually keep my braids in for about a month, and like these aren't even really, they're not really braids. Like it's, I don't know what this is. I got like little ponytails, like, you know, if you were to do bantu knots or something like that. I did like little ponytails with rubber bands, and I connected them because I didn't feel like braiding, especially because of my nails. I'm not a I'm a decent braider. Like, I can braid enough to put under a wig. That's why I really don't do sew-ins like that, because my braids really don't be all that. But I didn't feel like doing that, so I decided to do the little rubber bands, and it worked. Then I got ponytails back there, but then all my B2B started coming out and all that good stuff. So, but yeah, if you are not like me and you would like to you know, make sure you get all the glue, I mean, that's the best route to go. But I'm just saying, if you lazy like me, sometimes we don't want to do that. That's fine. Just put a little gel on it, a little hairspray, and it'll be just fine. So now I'm taking my clarifying shampoo, and I'm basically gonna rub that all on my hairline, massage it in. And what that's gonna do is it's gonna get rid of the oil from the remover, as well as it's also gonna loosen up any glue residue that's there. By you washing your hairline, it also allows you to see any residue of the glue that's still left. So that's that's another thing that I do. And it just seems like once the glue is wet, it just comes off a lot easier, in my opinion. That's just me though. Taking the black Got To Be Glued gel, I'm just go ahead and put it all over my edges. And I'm gonna brush that back, and that's gonna help me prep for the new wig cap I'm gonna put on for my next install. Hey, boss. So we're going to prep for our next wig. I'm going to be putting a blonde one on, but I'm going to use the FX lace adhesive strips, lace tape or whatever. I like using this because it makes it doesn't really make my wig stay on longer, but what it does is it's like a extra barrier between my skin and the glue. So I definitely enjoy that. I feel like it makes a big difference. So when I take the wig off, it just slides right off, just like spray some cooking oil on it. It just slides on off, kind of like that. This tape is like Pam. You know, you spray a Pam on your pan when you're baking something, like baking a cake or something, and it come right off. That's how I look at this lace tape. Right here is just a clip from the next video I recorded, which was the install, the 1B613 wig. So if you want to see how I installed it, go ahead, stay tuned for the next video. Thanks for watching.